Once upon a time, a princess lost her way in a dark, enchanted forest.
She wandered for hours, each path looking more confusing than the last. Fear crept into her heart as darkness grew deeper.
Please, if anyone can hear me, I need help. I'm lost and cannot find my way home. Just when hope seemed lost, she stumbled upon a strange clearing. Who are you? How can you speak from within an iron stove? I am Prince Wilhelm, cursed by a wicked witch to live trapped in this iron prison. Please, I beg you, help me!
The prince told her his tragic tale. An evil witch had cursed him for refusing her daughter's hand in marriage, imprisoning him in iron.
I will help you, Prince Wilhelm. Tell me what I must do to break this terrible curse and set you free. You must return to my kingdom with a special blade that can cut through iron. Only then can you free me from this prison.
The prince conjured a magical map showing the way to his distant kingdom. But the journey would be long and treacherous.
And so Princess Elara made a solemn promise. She would journey to the prince's kingdom. I promise you, Prince Wilhelm, no matter how far I must travel, I will return with the blade to free you.
But you must remember one thing, Princess. Tell no one of our meeting, or the curse can never be broken.
Finally, she arrived home. Her father, the king, had been worried sick, sending search parties throughout the land.
Her father embraced her with tears of joy. But immediately, he began asking questions about where she had been.
Father, I was lost in the forest, but I found my way. I made a promise that I must keep, though I cannot speak of the details. That night, Elara could not sleep. The king's questions troubled her heart.
Her father, sensing her distress, came to her chamber. His love for his daughter was greater than his curiosity. My dear child, whatever troubles you, know that I am here. You need not carry this burden alone.
Oh, Father, I promise not to tell, but I cannot keep this secret from you. I met a prince. No! What have I done? The compass! She realized with horror what she had done. By breaking her promise, the curse had grown. By the way, in many fairy tales, breaking a magical promise doesn't just undo the spell. It often makes the curse. I am sorry, my child. I did not know. But do not despair. If there is a...
Princess Elara refused to give up. If she had caused this curse to worsen, she would be the one to break it. No.
The glass mountain was said to be unclimbable, its surface so smooth that nothing could grip it. Beyond it, though her father feared for her safety, he knew his daughter's determination. He prepared provisions and offered her his finest horse.
As the sun rose, Princess Elara began her quest. I will find you, Prince Wilhelm. I will not rest until this curse is broken and you are free, no matter what trials lie ahead. Please, good sir, have you heard of the Glass Mountain? I seek the kingdom that lies beyond it. But no one had heard of such a place. Some thought she spoke of Lekins. Others worried for her sanity. On the 8th night, exhausted and losing hope, she came upon a humble woodcutter's cottage.
Ah, the Glass Mountain. Yes, child, I know of it. My grandmother spoke of that place.
3 months. Then there is hope yet. Please, tell me everything you know. I must reach this place.
The old woman drew her a map and gave her provisions for the long journey ahead.
Weeks passed. She traveled through autumn forests where leaves fell like golden rain. And through...
Each night she made camp under the stars,
thinking of the prince waiting in his iron prison, wondering if he knew she was coming.
Finally, she reached the forest of thorns. It was more terrible than she had imagined. A wall of twisted
She tried to find a way through, but the thorns were too thick. No blade could cut them. No path could be found. Who are you? Can you help me pass through this terrible forest? The forest spirits, grateful for her kindness to nature during her journey, agreed to help. Thank you, dear spirits. I will never forget your kindness.
Beyond the forest stood the glass mountain, its surface gleaming like a mirror.
It seems impossible, but I have come too far to turn back now. There must be a way to climb it.
She tried again and again to climb, but the glass was too smooth. Her hands and feet found no purchase. Then she remembered her glass slippers. Made by magic, they had never slipped on any surface.
By the way, glass slippers in fairy tales aren't just beautiful. They often hold magic. Step by step, her enchanted slippers allowed her to climb. What had been For hours she climbed. The wind howled around her, but she did not look down. I did it! I conquered the glass mountain!
From the summit, she saw the sea stretching endlessly before her. Somewhere... The descent was just as treacherous as the climb. But her determination never wavered.
She reached a small fishing village as evening fell. The villagers had never seen anyone cross the glass mountain before. Please, Captain, I must cross this sea. I will pay you anything you ask.
Princess, no amount of gold can tempt me. Those waters are cursed. Ships that sail there never return. Even the bravest sailors fear that crossing.
None would help her. Every sailor she asked refused, warning of sea monsters and deadly storms that guarded the cursed waters. Please, if there is any power that can hear me, help me reach the prince. I promised I would save him. Her prayer was answered. Magic, sensing her pure heart and unwavering...
The book revealed 3 magical objects hidden in the village. A golden ring that could part waters, a silver...
At dawn, armed with knowledge from the ancient book, Princess Alara began searching for the 3 Grandmother, the ancient book speaks of a silver spindle with great power.
Do you know of such a thing? This belonged to my grandmother's grandmother. She said it was blessed by the wind spirits.
Next, she sought the golden ring. The book said it was held by one who worked with fire and metal.
I've kept this ring for 20 years, waiting for someone worth.
My father said
The final object was the jeweled plough. The book said it rested with one who tended the earth.
A jeweled plough, you say? I have such a thing. Found it in this field when I was a boy. Too beautiful to use, so I kept it safe. The jeweled plough had been waiting for this very moment. All 3 objects hidden.
Thank you, kind farmer. With these gifts, I may finally complete my quest. Do not fear for me. These magical gifts will see me safely across. And when I return, I will bring the prince with me. The moment hope touched the cursed waters, the golden ring blazed with light. The sea itself bowed. The jeweled plough guided her true, never wavering from the correct course. Together, all through the night she sailed. The cursed sea threw no storms at her, sent no Hold on, Prince Wilhelm. I am coming. This curse will be broken.
As dawn broke, she saw land ahead. Beyond the cursed sea lay the kingdom where the prince was imprisoned.
She had done the impossible. She had crossed the glass mountain and the cursed sea.
With renewed strength, she began the final climb to the castle. After months of travel and
The castle appeared deserted, but she pressed on, searching for any sign of the enchanted blade that could free the prince.
she explored room after room, each more abandoned than the last. Time seemed to have frozen in this cursed place. Finally, she discovered a stairway leading down into the depths. Something drew her forward, a pull she couldn't explain.
Deep beneath the castle, she found an ancient armory. And there, bathed in mystical light, rested the enchanted blade. The blade was forged centuries ago for the specific purpose of breaking iron curses. Its magic had been waiting.
When she touched the blade, it recognized her pure heart and noble quest. The weapon bonded with her instantly. At last, with this blade, I can free Prince Wilhelm and end his terrible curse. With the enchanted blade secured, she raced back the way she had come. As she emerged from the castle, the sun was setting. But it felt like dawn to her.
The journey back would be just as perilous, but her heart was lighter. She had succeeded in the impossible task. The three magical objects responded to her need once more, carrying her swiftly back across the cursed waters. What had taken a full day before now took mere hours. The magical objects sensed her urgency and responded with even greater power.
She didn't pause for rest. The moment her feet touched sand, she ran toward the glass mountain. Her glass slippers carried her up the mountain with miraculous speed. What had taken hours before now took mere minutes. Finally, after months of travel and impossible trials, she reached the clearing. Prince Wilhelm? Are you there? Can you hear me? I've returned. I have the enchanted blade. Elara? Is it truly you? I feared you would never return. Then I will cut through walls 10 times as thick. I crossed the glass mountain and the cursed sea. No iron can withstand this blade. The iron prison shattered completely. The curse that had held the prince for years finally.
Where the iron stove had stood, Prince Wilhelm emerged, finally free.
For a long moment, they simply stared at each other. So much had been endured, so many trials overcome.
You came back.
After all this time, through impossible trials.
Their embrace was worth every trial, every danger, every moment of doubt.
Foolish children! You think you can break my curse so easily? I will trap you both in iron for eternity!
The witch unleashed dark magic, but the enchanted blade protected them, deflecting every curse she cast.
Your power ends here, witch. This blade was forged to break your kind of magic, and break it shall. The enchanted blade, recognizing the source of the curse, unleashed its full power.
The witch's dark power crumbled.
With the witch defeated, the forest itself seemed to celebrate. The curse was truly broken.
News of Princess Elara's incredible journey spread throughout the kingdoms.
Princess Elara and Prince Wilhelm were married in a ceremony that united their two kingdoms. Their love, and so, The princess who got lost in the forest found not only her way home, but her true destiny.